talked to weather specialist Nick Dunn. Nick, today was extremely hot. I mean, you were even going around the station later tonight saying it was still in like the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, to be in the 80s at 11 o'clock at night, that just kind of gives you a sign that we're in for a bit of a rough stretch over the next several days. This heat's not going anywhere, unfortunately. So it's going to make it tough for those that don't have air conditioner to stay cool for the next few days. So let's break down what we're tracking. We have a continued stretch with highs at or above 90 degrees through at least the middle portions of next week. And it's not just the air temperature. We add in the humidity. That's the reason why that heat advisory is in effect for all of us. And that means that the heat index exceeding 100 degrees each afternoon for the next several days. So when is the relief going to be coming? There are some rain chances midweek, but the bigger question right now, is it going to be widespread? It's a bit too early to tell the way it looks right now. Give you a live look into Miami Township. It is dry out there tonight. We had a few clouds earlier today. Those have since left us. And otherwise, the bigger story now is just the very warm temperatures we have. Just about everybody's still in the lower 80s at this hour. Although Xenia, Springfield, Urbana, you've dropped down into the upper 70s along with Richmond. Checking in 83 right now in Dayton, the warmest spot in the Miami Valley, and 82 degrees there in Salina. Now you may be wondering what's driving all of this heat. Well, we have a very large ridge of high pressure center just to our southeast. We're on the western side of that, so we get the warm southwesterly winds. And any storm complexes, well, unfortunately, they miss us off to the north because this dome of high pressure is so strong. And it's not going anywhere for the next several days. So unfortunately, we are stuck with the heat and the humidity, and thus that heat advisory goes all the way through at least Tuesday evening. So let's walk you through Skycast for tomorrow. We start the morning off at 8 o'clock, already close to 80 degrees, and I think some of us will likely be at 80 degrees by that point in the morning. Just a few fair weather clouds passing by through the day. By lunch, we're already right around 90 degrees, and I do expect by noon, some of us already feeling more like 100 degrees. Into the afternoon, we'll find a high getting into the middle 90s, just no relief from the heat. This is why we want you to stay indoors. If you have to go outside, though, make sure you're drinking lots of water and wearing that loose, lightweight type of clothing out there. Into the evening through even 7, 8 o'clock, we are still in the 90s, and those heat index values still likely pretty close to 100 degrees. So again, make sure you drink lots of water over the next several days to keep yourself hydrated. If you have to be outside, make sure you find some breaks in those shaded areas. The cloud's not really going to give us a lot of shade, though, unfortunately. And make sure you avoid walking those pets during the hottest parts of the day. That asphalt could be as hot as 140 degrees. If it's too hot for your bare hands, it's too hot for your pets out there. Let's walk you through Futurecast. Tomorrow, winds still out of the southwest, giving us that very warm and humid air. Into the day on Monday, no big relief in store. You notice we have storm complexes continuing to ride around that dome of high pressure to the north and some storms way off to the south. Just not going to give us any rain chances through at least Tuesday. Now we get to Tuesday. You notice Futurecast tries to pop up a stray shower around us. I don't really think we're going to see much in the way of anything there. The better chance for at least a few pop-up showers and storms will arrive as we get towards Wednesday evening, but you notice it's not widespread out there whatsoever. Let's walk you through that heat index forecast hour by hour. Sunday afternoon, triple-digit heat index values for everybody. Monday afternoon, we're going to repeat that process once again, potentially feeling as hot as 105 degrees. And as we look at the Storm Center 7-day forecast, those triple-digit heat index values will continue into Tuesday. And you do notice there are chances for showers and storms Wednesday through Saturday, although right now we'll have to wait and see if any of those days can give us some more prolonged relief, and those nighttime lows, unfortunately, staying in the 70s.
Thanks, Nick. Prices up.